propaganda. And if anything that you guys see on the internet, it's because of this comrade's relentlessness and dedication to make sure that we have an presence on the internet. Because if y'all know, we're an organization that works on the ground. We got newspapers and stuff. So when this COVID-19 coronavirus hit, we had to go on a whole nother way of organizing. And one of the reasons why we were able to do it is because of the expertise of this comrade. So I want to give you props. Come up. We're going to do a call for resources. Let's hear from Tiana, Afrika. Uhuru.
Uhuru.
Uhuru. Thank you, Mwambi. Mwambi's good, right? Right. Okay, so I'm going to, loosen everybody up with a few chants before I start. So when I say fist up, you guys say fight back. Fist up!
Fight back!
Fist up!
Fight back!
Fist up!
Fight back!
When I say touch one, you say touch all. Touch one!
Touch all!
Touch one!
Touch all!
Touch one!
Touch all!
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Uhuru.
Uhuru.
Freedom. And freedom is on our mind 24/7. We don't never stop when it comes to freedom, right? So my name is Tiana, Afrika. I'm the social media coordinator for InPDUM. And I'm also a member of the African People's Socialist Party. And we get down, y'all. We don't play around. All the stuff that you see us doing here now, from the flyers that we hand out to the propaganda that we create to just organizing with the comrades, we all do that because it's the African working class. We don't have everything, right? We live paycheck to paycheck. Many of us, we all of us have experienced, our resources being taken from us. For people, white power, who have taken our resources and benefited from it, and then want to look at us and say, and hand us pennies, or try to keep us from working, trying to keep us, from the jobs that we have. So a lot of times we develop this colonized mindset where we feel like we can't give, or we feel like, I got to keep every penny. We feel like donating to our own is a loss. And when it's really not a loss, it's a gain. The only way that we are going to win this revolution, the only way that we are going to build in black power and solidarity with the rest, is if we donate. And we really understand that we got to trust each other. We can't trust the state to help us. We are all we got in here. So, and no donation, a lot of people think it's a little small donation of $5. It's not small. That's big. And it's always good. There's no such thing as a small donation, because if all of us put in $5 today, look at where that grows. And look at where it goes. It goes to providing resources to the people whose resources continue to be stolen from us. Our lives continue to be stolen from us. And they expect us to have this mindset that we can't help each other, that we don't have no power, that we don't have no money, that we can't do anything. And that's not true. We have to stand up and say, you know what? This dollar may be the last dollar that I have today, but I can always do something tomorrow. I can always do something today, and I can always do something tomorrow. We have to continue to tell each other that. We have to continue to take care of each other and not be ashamed. It's hard sometimes, organizations, it's hard for us to get up and ask for resources, right? Sometimes we don't want to do it. We're scared because we know the struggle of the people. And we know that some people, they will turn around and they will say, hey, man, look, they asking for money. Where my money going and all this other stuff. We have to stop that attitude both ways. We have to be willing to give. We have to be willing to receive. We have to be willing to, make sure that we put back into the community. Know that this money is helping build working groups. This money is helping, build resistance. This money is helping us build power, and we need power. It's not about, begging and talking about, begging white power to say that our lives matter. It's not about that. And, when Mwambi was talking about hands up, don't shoot, and, begging white power to recognize us. No, we don't have to do that. It's not about white people liking us. It's not about us asking for any handouts. It's about us getting what's owed to us. And it's about showing the world that we can take care of each other. We can bond together. We can take care of each other. We have resources. We're not broke and we're not broken. We're strong and we're standing together. So I just want to encourage anybody, if you want to donate to this work and be a part of us and be a part of this Black Power, talk to President Mwambi. And I forgot to salute my leadership, because that's important. So I want to take some time out to salute. First of all, I want to salute Chairman Amali Yeshatela. He is the founder of the Uhuru movement. And he teaches us to keep freedom on our mind 24/7. He teaches us to fight back, put our fist up, not our hands in submission. We're not kneeling down, surrendering. We're fighting back. And so I really want to salute Chairman Amali Yeshatela, who has dedicated his life to the Black Revolution, because they tried to destroy us in the 1960s and they couldn't do it. And they can't do it now. We are the people to continue this revolution, and we're going to build ourselves. I also like to salute the international president of InPDUM, Kalambai and the Net. And she is somebody that was brought into political life. She didn't know all these terms. She just knew that she was hurting and that she was in pain and that she had to organize. So she came in, and now she is, she's all over talking, speaking out. She is a force to be reckoned with. We here at Uhuru Movement, we are all leaders. You know, we create leaders. We don't care about followers. We care about everybody being leaders. The African nation is the leading nation. So that's what we do here at the Uhuru Movement. And all of this, like I said, we pull together, and it's people who live paycheck to paycheck, who may not have much, but they give. And look at what we're doing here. We're here speaking to you today. We got the flags going, we got everything going, and that's us doing it together. We didn't have to beg nobody. So we want to continue that self-determination. I want to encourage you guys to continue that self-determination. Uhuru.
Uhuru!
Uhuru. Yeah, and as Tiana was saying, what we're doing, what our goal is to, our goal right now is just to make $100. So I don't know if there's anybody here that has $100 to donate, but that's our whole goal, is like, we got to make our goal today. So if anybody got $100, you could throw your hand up. Does anybody have $50 that they want to donate? What's up? Venmo? Yeah, I know Venmo. Does anybody else want to donate through Venmo? Uhuru!
Uhuru!
Okay. Right, well, that's not, no. So, put your hand in the air if you have Venmo, and you want to donate through Venmo. Okay, Conte, I need you to be, oh, no, okay, well, not, you over here filming. Janaba, so can you get a piece of paper, write down everybody's name? No, I'm not about to yell the Venmo. Is that weird? Should I just yell the Venmo? It don't make it. Okay, the Venmo is Tommy, TOMI -OKEY. Does that make sense? You can write it down. Yeah.
One more time.
TOMI -OKEY. Because I know we got like mad technology these days. So, and then also, is there anybody who has Cash App that want to donate? Cash App? Okay, so the Cash App is JAHSUNKINE. Ja Sun Kine. JAHSUNKINE. And it's a $sign in front of it. So it's like $, Jason Kine. And it rhymes. Even the second time. I'm a poet and you ain't know it. Ah. You see and I see you say, all right. So it's $, Jason Kine. Now okay, so Denzel, Throw your fist in the air so everybody sees you. Okay, so Denzel's gonna come around and come and talk to everybody who's donating today. So cool. I appreciate everybody for donating. Usually we do a whole round and how much everybody's donating, but there's a lot of hands in the air. There's a lot of people who asked for the Venmo and the Cash App. Yeah, give everybody a round of applause. Everybody.
Uhuru!
Hey, we appreciate y'all so much. Like, just the way Tiana gave the whole spiel about how important resources are to the revolution.
Yep, she did the damn thing.
So, in the streets of El Cajon 4 years ago, I came out here because they shot an African, right? Now, this African that they shot was born on the continent of Africa. He, when he came over here, basically grew up in like East Dago,